shadow, through twisting dungeons, and intricate traps. You must embrace the dark to restore the light. With enhanced graphics and new features, unlocking even more challenging gameplay. Can you master one of Link's greatest adventures? The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD, only on Wii U, rated T for teen. Play. Can you master one of Link's greatest adventures? The Legend of Zelda.
Sorry about that. Emily, if you're there, let me know. Just trying to set up everything, make sure that it works properly. Oh, you see it? Good, good. Alright, so as soon as it's done, let's roll here. Alright, so this game's called The Deed. I played this a little while ago. Basically, it's a game about how to get away with murder. There's a son who was supposed to inherit an estate, but his dad gave it away to his crazy sister. So we're gonna see. Now I played through it the first time, and I got away with it, but I didn't get the estate. So we want to try to get the estate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and load where it was. What's gonna happen if I go to my regular file? You can hardly hear me. I don't really know what to do about that. Here, let me check on my volume real quick. Oh, according to this, the volume's okay. Can you hear me okay right now? Oh, it's your mobile app. Alright, well, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, according to my stuff, the volume is fine. Well, don't worry about it. You should be able to put in some earplugs. Put in some earplugs. That should work. Alright, file 1. Alright, so I'm just checking to make sure it's working on the tablet, okay. So start moving on. Alright, so we're good. Okay, so let's see. What do I do? Wait, now do I have to go back and... I really see how this is. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, it's better. Okay, good. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can. Let's go. Start her again. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if I should. Oh, wait a second. Let's check my inventory. Items. No items, no weapons. Okay. Oops. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Now what were the options here? Uh-oh. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright. I had to make sure. Alright, you're gonna tweet it up? Okay, thanks. Alright, let's see. Assortment of family records and heirlooms are contained within this ornate glass cabinet. Alright, you know what? I don't think I can do it from here, so wait a sec. No, I should be able to, do this stuff again. You just will close. Okay. I'm gonna check around and see if, hey sis. Alright, so everything is like it's back to normal the way it was before I did the murder. And I can't seem to find any. Let me go into the kitchen and see if I can grab the knife or something. Seems to me as if a sharpener. Okay, so I still can. I still can grab some stuff. Okay, so what I have to do is, the thing I have to do is I've got to find a weapon and some evidence to plant somewhere. So here are suspects. We have me, and one of the achievements is I can get caught. It gives you okay. No more idle chatter. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and watch me get caught. We're just gonna take something really obvious. Made with a sharp knife. Take the knife. You only take one? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright. And we're gonna go ahead and... Alright, now what's this? Let me see a book. Rat poison. Okay, rat poison is what I used last time. Yeah, I used the rat poison. I sprinkled it over the desserts that my sister liked. She ate that and was dying. And I was able to get away with it. Okay, what I need is some kind of evidence to plant somewhere. We'll see. Just gonna look around a bit. A pool cube as a weapon. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I'm probably gonna go through like the beginning so you can see what everybody was at least talking about. Let's see, thick length of rope. Yeah, we've already got our murder weapon. What we need is What was it? We need some kind of evidence that he planted somewhere. So, let me see. This was my writing. Oh wait, where's my mother's diary? Because I remember that. Wait, what's that mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, where's my mother's diary? I'm trying to get caught myself. I don't know why I'm being all crafty about it. Now, let's not blame it on Mark. Probably something else I can... This is the room where I'm going to commit the murder, too. Alright, I'll probably just go back and use that same, use the same little piece of information that I kind of planted last time, and that was the, something of the maids. Only because I can pick up 2 items, there's no need to have 2 weapons. Okay. Shards of a mirror. I don't need that. Alright, so... Can't seem to find anything else. Hey, George, I'm not gonna... Don't worry about it. Alright, so... Is there anything in that dresser drawer? Find nothing short of unless... Okay, cleaning supplies. Ah, the heck with it. Let's just, where can I leave? No. Let me go back to the study where my, dad is and see where is my dad? That's where Mom is. That's the study. Can't find anything in this house, can I? No. Good grief. I can use the rat poison because we already used it. I think this is where I came out. Oh, no, this is the study. Okay, let me see. What's this over here? Actually... Okay. Let's see. Shells, history. Let's see. Come on, there's gotta be something in here I could use. It seems to be right. Cool leather. Oh. It might raise questions. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, time for dinner. Alright, dinner served. Question is, where am I gonna put that? You know, I might as well just put it right back in the study where I found it. It's not gonna make any sense, the knife and the... Unless I put it in the kitchen. But that's also where the knife was. I don't know. We're gonna get really sloppy with this. Okay, Sophia, could you come here a moment? Oh, there we are. Yes, ma'am. Pour me some more wine. Yes, ma'am. But, madam... Oh, what is it, George? I must protest. It has always been my duty to pour the wine at dinner. Oh, well, I don't want to trouble. Nonsense. What does it matter, George? Stop being overly pedantic. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Now, I know we're trying to pin this on me, whatever or however it happens, but let's see. Don't you think you've had enough? Do you let the staff speak to you like that? Come on, just let him pour the damn wine, would you? It's his job. You stay out of it, boy. If your mother wants the girl to pour the damn wine, the girl will pour the damn wine. Of course, son. My apologies. An interfering little rat, isn't he, Daddy? Yeah, that's why I killed you with rat poison last time, bitch. Why can't you ever keep your mouth shut? I was like, it's a term. Maybe everyone needs to shut his mouth. You're right, I'm sorry. I must have had too much wine myself. You better not let it happen again. Sophia, can you come here, please? Yes, Miss Jennifer. I just wanted to say that that was the loveliest meal I've ever taken. Why can't I read today? I don't know how you do it, you cutting pixie. You're too kind, miss. Of course, I will have tea and cakes for you in the drawing room as usual after dinner. Oh, you're so good to me, you sweet thing. So very, very good to me. In case you haven't noticed, yes, there's she kind of has a thing for the maid. Let's see, not for me. I'm full. I wouldn't mind throwing your hot. No. I wouldn't mind doing that. Sophia. Yeah. Really, you don't need to broadcast your affection so obviously in public. I'm sorry, Mr. Aaron. I never. Shush, rat. Go crawl into a hole somewhere. That's quite enough of your silly jokes, Aaron. Anyway, let's not forget why we're here today. To celebrate your father's birthday. Such a very important occasion for us all. You are so dear to us, Malcolm. Happy birthday, Daddy. Indeed, happy birthday, Father. Let's hope it will be one to remember. Alright, time to do the deed. Okay. So, simply, alright. Ready to enter the drawing to do the deed. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna plant it in the. Should I plant it in the kitchen because that's where I found the kitchen knife? Why not? I'll try that. Okay, so where am I gonna put it though? Your father used to be. He never even repeated the old cliche. It hurts. This hurts me the more that it hurts you. Do you want to plant this? Yeah. We'll just plant that in there. Not too well hidden, mind you. Alright. Time to go kill my sister. Alright, so yeah, don't worry, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Are you sure you want to enter the drawing room? Phone, what is it? Nothing important right now. Okay. Once inside, there's no turning back. Nope, let's do this. You're staring at the window. Ahead of you, lost in one of her strange moves. She hasn't entered the room. Now's the time. Yeah, it is. Alright, thanks, Emily. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. In comes the detective dude. Good evening, everyone. I am Chief Inspector Winston Lewis. I understand this is a difficult time for your family. Damn right it is. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know what you're doing, not wasting time in here while my daughter's killer is still out there. Well, Mr. Bruce, we found no evidence of forced entry and nobody was seen entering or leaving the house. It would seem entirely possible then that the killer is in this room. What? No. That seems highly unlikely, Inspector. Perhaps it is. However, in order to follow protocol, I will have to interview each of you in turn. Mrs. Bruce, would you like to meet me in the library first? I suppose so. All right. Okay, now let's skip ahead to my turn. Thank you for joining me in here, Mr. Bruce. I'm sure this won't take long. Okay, before we begin, I will need to search your person. Best get these formalities out of the way. Is this really necessary? I'm afraid so. Turn around, please. And he's feeling me up, and now he's done. Now that that's out of the way, let's move on to the interview. As you know, I've already spoken to everyone else who was present in this house at the time of your sister's death. We have also now completed our initial search of the house, but we'll get to that later. Let's start from the beginning. First of all, we will run through all of your activities since your arrival. All right, the maid says you and the butler arrived shortly after 7 o'clock and she greeted you at the door. Later, you went to speak to the maid again, which is curious. Why did you decide to visit the kitchen? All right, is this referring to our initial conversation or when I first started playing? I went in there, but nobody was really talking to me. Okay. Oh, you got an ad. Sorry. Okay, to see when dinner. Yeah, to see when dinner will be ready. I was hungry, wanted to know when dinner would be served. That makes sense. I understand the two of you spoke to. Okay, see all this was done in the last game, but this time I couldn't talk to anybody, which is why I should probably play through it like from the very beginning. Excuse me. Okay. I understand TV spoke. I cannot remember exactly what I said to her last time. Okay, so father and his temper, because the dude has a temper. Sure was abusing her, some concerns, said her much ease. That was a personal conversation. Okay, we'll go with the first one. My father has a vicious temper. I wanted to make sure he wasn't making her life miserable. I see. Has he always had a temper? Yes, always. Later on, you had a conversation with your mother, Gloria, in the parlor. She told me that you were unusually cordial. This does go back to when I first played it, because I was really nice. Okay, something about you wanting to apologize and make amends. Being sincere, avoid another argument. I just wanted to. This was a private conversation. No, I was serious. Yes, I wanted to clear the air between myself and my family. I see. Do you think it is slightly suspicious you suddenly wanted to reconcile after all this time? No, I don't think so. Very well, then. She says you spoke briefly about your sister. Apparently, you seemed quite concerned about her well-being. We were worried she might commit suicide. Actually, I wasn't especially concerned. I was more worried about my mother's mental state. Yeah, worried about Mom. Yeah, I do have to recount everything that happened. I'm basically after this, going to have to play through it from the very beginning, like, during this, it's like I already talked to everybody, so all I had to do was again buy my murder weapon, my evidence, and then plant them and then do the deed. But this is different. I'm gonna have to actually, if you wanted to like see what I'm saying to everybody and possibly change what the detective is talking about, then yes, I'm gonna have to go through the entire thing all over again. Let's see. Really, I was more concerned about my mother. She seemed tired, excuse me, and desperate. And Skype, knock it off. Where is that? Thank you. I'm sure that dealing with my sister for so many years has taken its toll on her. Your mother was behaving unusually then. She was not herself. I see. You went to see your father in the library. I understand your conversation with him. Yeah, became quite heated. Father's always temper. Of course it did. My father was an irritating man. Actually, I thought it was a conversation. I thought, well, My father has a very short fuse. Many of our conversations go that way. Would you say he has a violent temper? Absolutely. I see. That's good to know. You discussed the prospect of you moving back to Dunshield. You refuse to do so under any circumstance, I understand. Family, of course. Life elsewhere. Yeah, I already made a life elsewhere. I slightly remember that one. I think, you know, father got upset because I wanted to make a life elsewhere rather than there nearby the rest of the family. You saw my name on your name on the Skype. Yeah, I don't know why it popped up. My father fails to accept the fact that I have my own life now. I just can't move back here. Of course not. That's completely understandable. Let's discuss your conversation with the butler. You spoke about your mother's recent move, yes? Just reacting. Yes, my mother was having a very hard time dealing with my sister's condition, apparently. It sounded like she'd been pushed to a breaking point. Interesting. Did you speak to your sister before dinner? Yeah, I spoke to her. Yes, I went to her room to see her. I see. And what did you discuss with her? Small talk, illness, said nothing else. She insults me and I left. I'd rather not say. Just small talk. Nothing of consequence. We spoke about the terrible weather and how long it had been since we last saw each other. Okay, then. Let's move on to the events that took place during dinner. I understand there was an argument involving the butler. You felt he was being treated unfairly. Okay, yeah. That's the only part so far where I could have changed up what was going on from last time. Let's see. My family was served poorly. I was trying to stir it. You felt as though he was treating unfairly. I was just trying to stir things up. Oh, I can't say that never happened because I kind of did. I was just trying to stir things up. Well, I can't choose this one. I can't really say fans treat servants poorly. Yeah, let's just go with the middle one. Really, I just wanted to stir up some trouble with my family. It had nothing to do with George. I see. At one point, you made the accusation that the maid and your sister were in some sort of inappropriate relationship. Well, certainly words trying to stir up drama. I never accused them of anything. Yeah. It seemed obvious enough to me the way those two were carrying on. My parents were just oblivious to it. You believe your sister was in a lesbian relationship with the maid? Almost certainly. Interesting. Now I need to ascertain your location at the time of your sister's death. Where were you when you heard the maid scream? I was upstairs. Master... Whose bedroom was I trying to go into? Landing, master bedroom, your old bedroom, general... I'm just going to say the master bedroom. Because technically I was in the hallway. I was in the master bedroom. I see. Thank you. As I said earlier, we have completed our initial search of the property. The search did not turn up any items which gave me cause to suspect anyone in particular. I am curious about the murder weapon. The knife used to stab your sister in the back came from the kitchen, making the maid a suspect. However, we have established that you were also in the kitchen this evening. It is all very interesting. I will be completely honest with you now, Mr. Bruce. Some of your behavior this evening has been peculiar. I can find no cause for any significant suspicion. Also, I must regard your father as a suspect, even though the evidence is far from conclusive. I also think the evidence surrounding the maid might be worth another look. I think I will also be taking another look at the evidence surrounding your mother. Given the weapon that was used, obviously suicide is not a realistic possibility. Now, as far as what happens next, you can go for now, but I would appreciate if you did not leave town. I may have more questions for you later. You see a kitty in the background? Oh, no, that's Midnight. No. Oliver's over there eating, though, but no, the kitty on the chair, that's Midnight. She's sleeping right now. Okay. I think another interview with the maid will be required also. And I will need to be speaking to your mother again. Alright, so it looks like I got away with it. Okay. Although the inspector harbored suspicion about you, you were not brought for further questioning. Okay, so I got away with it. Your father was taken in for questioning, initially became the prime suspect, but it was determined not sufficient evidence to lead to an arrest. Yeah, I got away with it. However, you had not given any stank on it. So it's the same as last time. I got away with it, but I didn't leave any evidence that would have said, hey, this person did it. Some years later, yep, same thing. So he gave the estate and the possessions to a trust organization. You committed this foul act for nothing, and now there was nothing at all to give you comfort in the long night, and the demons of your past came to haunt you. Okay, so... Alright, so we got away with it, but, it was pretty much for nothing. Alright, so... hey, Midnight. Alright, so we're gonna go to, Midnight wants to say hi. Say hi, Midnight. Hi, sweetheart. She's such a sweet girl. Alright, so, we're gonna go... and, we're gonna go play a new game. So, give it a minute to get through. Good grief, little girl, you need to be brushed. You know that? Okay. I'll go ahead and let you guys see the intro. Because right now, I need to do something real quick on the phone. Scotland, November 1945, blah, blah, blah. Hang on, I'm just, gotta do something on my phone real quick. Okay. And man, you just left fur all over my face. You're lucky I'm used to that. You're not friends with the murderer. You're friends with the virtual murderer. Okay, my name is Aaron Bruce, son of Malcolm Bruce and rightful heir to Dunshield House. I have recently discovered that my tyrant of a father intends to disinherit me in favor of my deranged younger sister. My relationship with my family is strained, to say the least. I have decided that the time has come for my sister to be removed from this ghastly equation. I intend to put her out of her misery. Unfortunately, my sister never leaves the confines of Dunshield House, which makes the matter more complicated. I have not visited the family home in quite some time. I can't bear to be in that hellhole for long. However, my presence on the night of my father's 50th birthday will cause no suspicion. I must choose the timing and method of the deed very carefully. Tonight is the night. I go. It is done, and it is done. The bell invites me. Alright, so... Used to be a big jerk race, so he's been dead almost a year now. I do a little here and there. Can't do much of the time to fall back there. My sister has an offer to help me though. Stand by this day to that door section. I don't know, let's go inside before the ocean comes to come to it. I think I should use that. Could I just go ahead and use my bare hands and go ahead and get me out of the way? Even though I can get two objects in my house, okay. Generally, you will have the chance to place items that can work for maintenance. There are many ways to do the deed, but only the team will succeed. Well, what am I drinking? It's actually water with a Hawaiian punch powder mix in there. Because I don't like, because, you know, our tap water doesn't really taste that great. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Aaron. May I take your coat? I would rather keep my coat. I don't know if I can take your dress. Eat it. Do I want to do the thing right now? I'll do that on another one. Yeah, take this blasted wet thing off me. You're new, aren't you? Sophia is my name. I recognize you from the pictures, Mr. Aaron. I'm not new exactly. I've been employed by your family for almost a year. She said you've never visited before. Let's see. So I'm busy. I don't get along with my family. Yeah. My family and I have not always been on the best of terms, so I'm sure you're aware. I may have heard a few things which gave me the impression. I hope it's all in the past now, at least. You are here, and now I'm sure you are eager to meet the others. Your father is in the library, your mother to your left, your mother is in the parlor, and your sister's upstairs, I think. Thank you. Thank you for your help, Sophia. You're very welcome, Mr. Aaron. I'll be in the kitchen preparing dinner. I'll sound the bell when dinner is served. Okie dokie. So, the game is cool. I'm glad you like it. You have a Pepsi. I haven't had a Pepsi in a while. Hey, Dad. Even the familiar musty smell of your father's library fills you with dread as you step inside. You have too many bad memories of this room. Hey, Pops. Hello, Father. Father remains silent for several moments and chill seems to pass through the library. When he finally speaks in a quiet and bitter tone. You told me you never enter this house again, boy. Why are you here? There's your parents, I know everything. That is my concern. Okay. Don't want to be all nice about it, do I? What is it? I don't know why, even though I'm trying to do the deed and get caught. Let's just get it out of the way. Discuss the inheritance. Why do you think, Father? I know all about your plans to disinherit me. Did you honestly think I wouldn't find out? Actually, I didn't expect you would, the idiot child that you are. Does it really surprise you, though? Time and time again, you have shown yourself to be an incompetent steward of my estate. And my sister, was she competent? More than you, you've never done anything but disappoint me. It's because it's impossible to do anything else. Nothing I've ever done has made you happy. You know how to make me happy. Move back to Dunshire. Take your proper place and do your damn duty. With my wife, you know, my sister is putting shit. Sure. If I were to move back to Dunshire, I would have certain expectations. Oh, and what expectations would those be? Firstly, I refuse to suffer your daily insults. You need to learn to be more decent towards me. Secondly, I want my sister to be put into care, where she belongs. I cannot live with her insanity for another day. You would like that, wouldn't you? You obnoxious little... Excuse you. Selling out your own blood. Those are my terms. Well, you know what you can do with your terms, then know with you. You're the same snot-nosed brat you always were, boy. Obviously, I didn't give you enough discipline as a child. Didn't see what to believe, and you would say, remember, perhaps you don't use some discipline. Nah. I see you are determined to be impossible. I think we'd better end this discussion now. You are the impossible one, boy, as always, but I think you're probably right about one thing. This conversation is pointless, and now it is over. Get out of here. Okay. Well. No. I don't want to do my duty. Hey, Mom, what you doing? Besides listening to this terrible music. I see you made it here. Forgive me if I don't stand. Your mere presence is almost giving me a heart attack. Hello, Mother. Please sit down if you want to talk properly, and I don't want to strain my neck looking up at you. Well, gee, either he's really tall or you're really short. You gotta do all that just to look at somebody. Jeez. So, Aaron, you finally managed to make it. Okay, worth it. Please tell me you aren't here to cause trouble. Trouble's what the world deserves. Anthony Oliver was he let outside. I'm back. Because I had to check a room. Kitty Richards was trying to go into the show. Alright. You can at least pretend as though you care about her. Anyways, you go and talk to your father if you haven't already. What's gonna happen first? Oh, and at least try to sound like you get it. Yeah, I didn't do that. That's cool.
I've often wondered
You realize this could look quite incriminating out of context. Remove the last two pages from the diary.
if I am everywhere, but I am going where I can see.
I think I'll plant that evidence in my room. Alright, where's my sister's room again? Yeah, I'm back. Yep, this is my room. You step inside your former bedroom, now a simple guest room. Most of your old furniture has vanished, probably thrown on a bonfire knowing your father. Oh look, this is at least one of yours remaining in your former room, your old fencing sword. At least this is a weapon which you are well practiced. You sure you want to take the sword? Remember, you can only pick up 2 objects. Yeah. No, wait, let me go ahead and talk to everybody first, just for the heck of it. Let's see. Isn't this for her? Nope. Your parents' room has not changed in years. It remains a frozen time capsule of a childhood you would sooner forget. Should I turn the music down a little bit? Yeah, the music has been turned down. Oh, well right now, you can't hear the music because there's none playing. You only hear music when you either go into the parlor where your mom is, or when the more sinister music kicks in. Other than that, yeah, you don't hear any music. It's just you walking around. You enter the surreal atmosphere of your sister's room. Mirrors of various sizes cover the walls, creating the eerie illusion of a crowded space. Aha! I thought I smelled a rat. Have you come to see me, little rat? Hello, Jennifer. How have you been? How have I been? What an odd thing for a little rat to ask. Normally they just say squeak, squeak. You used to have a pet rat, didn't you? Remember what I did to him? Oh, how he squeaked. Such a great pain for such a little creature. Why did you want to talk to me about little rat? I'm gonna make you pay for everything. Sure. I will let you know your lifetime of tormenting me is about to come to an end. Oh, you always were a funny, proud little rat. Funny, smelly, proud, irritating little... Go away, I don't want to speak to you anymore. I'm gonna enjoy killing you. Yeah. So let's go back downstairs. And, why did I want to, you know what, screw it. Alright, so, walking in the pantry, you begin to salivate at the promising scent of roast beef coming from the kitchen beyond. I like roast beef. You don't think you'll be needing any bread? Why not? Bread's a great appetizer, especially with garlic bread. Oh, hello, Mr. Aaron. Is there something I can do for you? What time will dinner be ready? I want to ask you something about your time here. So you can okay, you know, in the next round, I think I'm gonna go and do the flirting thing. Yes, I want to know what time dinner will be served. It won't be long, Mr. Aaron. I'm preparing your father's favorite. I want to make sure it's cooked perfectly. Take your time, I can wait. I will take your father, this is acceptable. If my father get angry if his dinner is not cooked perfectly, Please, I don't wish to speak ill of my employer. Your father is very particular about things, that's all. Trust me, I know his temper very well. I shouldn't have said anything. Let's not talk about this anymore. I'm sorry, I must get back to work now. I'll ring the bell when dinner is ready. Alright, cool. Alright, so, there's the rat poison. Oh wait, I've already got the evidence. It's the fencing that I want to. It's okay. Alright. So, alright, that's the room. I'm gonna print. Whatever. Let's go downstairs. Talk to George. This dusty old wine cellar is where your father likes to practice billiards. The laundry room is next door, and beyond that, the servants' quarters. Okay, so. Let's see. I wonder what happens if I use the pool cube and the pages from Mother. We'll see. But I want to get away with it first. See how that works out. Oh, hello, sir. What can I do for you? You seem quite distressed about something. I do? Well, I'm sure it's nothing you should trouble yourself with, sir. Alright. I suppose you're right. You're right, of course. I shouldn't bother myself with the affairs of servants. I may not be a servant here for long at all. Sorry, just fixing some cords here. Okay, that should be better. Let's stay in place. Alright. I may not be a servant here for long at all if the new maid gets her way. She seems determined to force me out. I tried discussing the matter with your mother, but it's no use. She hasn't been herself lately either. But please, don't trouble yourself about it, sir. I probably shouldn't have said anything at all. So this maybe I should do this while with my mother. In what way is my mother not herself? No, you're right. You do hear something that sounds like static. It's the game. Yeah, that's just part of the game. It was like that like the first time I played, so nothing has changed. So apparently it's the game itself. Or maybe that static is actually the rain from outside. I don't know, but yeah, that's just part of the game. Alright, since your sister's condition has become worse, your mother has become rather cold and withdrawn. Your sister has gone through difficult spells before, but it has never affected your mother quite like this. There is a darkness I have never seen in her before. I should say no more. Please excuse me, sir. Yeah, okay. I can't wait to do the butler did it kind of thing. Go the whole cliche route. Alright, that's the maid's room. Alright, so, no, because the maid had... Alright, I have talked to everybody. So, you know, I'm gonna the what kind of a weapon? Alright, you know what? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the cube, take the billiards cube. Cube. I don't know why I say cube. Alright. Chewie, yes. Friend, there's no way you can steal. Okay, perhaps you'd better keep your coat on. Oh, perhaps if I kept my coat on. Okay, so I can't use it. Let's see. What can I use? You know what? Let me go grab that rat poison and then just be done with that. So in here? Yeah. Alright. I'll just grab the rat poison and, yes, poison is a nice clean weapon. At least all those murder stories used to read. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Sophia, could you come here a moment? Alright, and we all know this part, so. Alright, so the whole wine thing. She wants to pour it, he wants to pour it. There's trouble. Alright, let's get enough. Let's stop speak to you like that. I'm not gonna say the Holy wants to look down your dress. Yeah. Careful, Mother. If you drink much more, you might end up embarrassing yourself. Aaron! What a rude little rat you are. That's enough out of you. How dare you insult your mother? And we already know you said the same thing. Okay. No, easy temper. Careful, Father. There's no need to make a scene at dinner. I'll show you a scene. You know, when I hear that, the only thing I think of is Homer getting ready to choke Bart. That's funny every time. Malcolm, please let's not permit his behavior to ruin dinner. Yes, I suppose you're right. Count your lucky stars, boy. Alright, Sophia. Start flirting. Okay. None for me, I'm full. I don't have any, thank you. I couldn't eat another bite. Well, you weren't offered any, so there. Please, Jennifer, let's all try to be civil. Anyway, let's not forget why we are here today. Celebrate your father's birthday. Birthday. Okay, cool. Alrighty, see you in a bit. Now's the time to quickly plant the evidence. Good grief. Check my real quick. I could have sworn, I don't know whether or not it went off, but I always take a second just to alright, so should be good. Alright, we're getting ready to do the deed. Awesome. Okay. Enter drawing room to deed. Okay, so great. As soon as I put the thing down, it goes back to. Okay, I'll watch that later. So, what we're gonna do. Where do I want to plant the evidence, though? I tore the 2 pages out of Mother's notebook. And so now, fix that. Okay. Where do I want to plant it? Not in the drawing room. What if plant it in the study? Okay, so I'm gonna plant this in the study. Okay, now okay. Items. Okay. They tell me Jennifer's condition is likely to only get worse. I don't know how to go on this way. Sometimes I wish she'd never been born. And it goes on, yes, these last should raise some suspicions about your mother. Why would I have it in father's study? No, let me go into the master bedroom. Okay, where was the master bedroom besides upstairs? No, my room and hers were... Okay, yeah, we'll put it in here. Alright, so... items. Okay. Yeah, so we'll plant it in here. It should be easy enough for the police to find. Alright, so... Alright, so we are going to get ready. Alright, I used the rat poison last time, but my bare hands are pretty much... No. We'll just go ahead and do the rat poison and see what happens. Alright. Oh, wait, there we go. And here comes the inspector. All right, so Winston Lewis. All right. Killer's in this room. What? No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. All right. And then later on, back to me. All right. How am I good? Well, the whole point is for me to get caught, so. All right. Ready some formalities out the way. Is this necessary? Oh, you know what? I'll bet you if. No, wait. That's not how. I'm thinking if I kept on the code and used the pull cue when he feels, feels around, he's gonna be like, aha, I found it. I'm afraid so. Turn around, please. Now that that's out of the way, let's move on to the interview. Okay, well, that's just a theory. And I have a message that I don't care about. All right, as you know, blah, blah, blah. All right. Start from the beginning. First of all, okay, since your arrival. All right. All right, she said you mentioned during the conversation you are not on good terms with your family. It's no secret. I meant that my family doesn't like me much. What I really meant to say is that my family is not on good terms with me. It's been that way since I chose to leave the family home. Oh, of course, I understand. Later, you went to speak to the maid again, which is curious. Why did you decide to visit the kitchen? I was assuming dinner will be ready, which is what I did. I was hungry, wanted to know when dinner will be served. That makes sense, Spoke about your father and his temper. I had some concerns. That was a personal conversation. Wasn't abusing her. My father has a vicious temper. Blah, blah, blah. We already went through that. I see. Has he always had a temper? Yes, always. Okay. Went to mom in the parlor. You seem quite unconcerned about it. Yeah, it's not my niche. I was tired of hearing about my sister's health. Actually, it was my mother. No, it was me. All my life, I had been hearing about my sister's conditions. It gets rather tiresome. I see. Still seems a bit uncaring of you. You went to see your father? Yeah, of course it did. My father is an irritating man. Actually, I thought the conversation was civil. No, always had the temper. Status of violent temper. Absolutely. I see. That's good to know. You discussed the prospect of your moving back to Dunshield. Let's see. You said, yes, I did. Yes, I wanted her gone from this house. For her own well-being, of course. I had her own best interests at heart. She belonged in care. You may be right, Mr. Bruce. However, you seem to be the only one who felt that way. More importantly, I understand you revealed to your father that you had discovered something about his will. Did you care to elaborate on that for me? You brought it up, not me. We discussed the will. Yes, we did. I had found out that he intended to disinherit me. Does that mean your sister would have received everything? I suppose so. Do you realize this gives you a motive? Yeah, I'm trying to get caught. Perhaps it does, but I didn't kill her. I see. Let's discuss your conversation with the butler. You spoke about your mother's recent moods, yes. He seemed worried. He was overreacting. No, he seemed worried. My mother was having a very hard time dealing with my sister's condition, apparently. Speak to your sister before dinner. Yep. Yes, I went into her room to see her. I wanted to discuss with her. Basically nothing. She insulted me and I left. It was brief. At most conversations I've had with my sister, she called me a rat, and not wanting to be insulted further, I soon left the room. Did that make you angry? To be honest, I was used to it from her. Let's move on to the events that took place during dinner. Apparently, you made a comment about your mother's drinking habits. For her own good, someone needed to comment. Yeah. I felt I had something to say. Excuse me. I thought she was drinking far too much. Do you think this has anything to do with her difficulties in coping with your sister's condition? Almost certainly. Interesting. I gather your father rather lost his temper at one point. Just the usual. I don't remember him losing his temper at all. Just the usual. That was nothing out of the ordinary. Excuse me for a second. Seriously, what do you want? Sorry, I don't know why it's like every time I don't want to be bothered, that's when it's like everybody suddenly wants to message me or... Yeah, I get that. Huh? Cables. Yeah, they're in the trunk. Why, you need them? Yeah, I don't like one. Like, do you need me to jump your car or something? You can, or you can just let me just use your car to go pick up Devin. And I'll just jump it when I get off or get back. Yep. Alrighty. Let's say nothing out of the ordinary. Your father often loses temper at dinner. My father loses his temper no matter where he is. I see. Now I need to ascertain your location at the time of your sister's death. Where were you when you heard the maid scream? I was upstairs in my room. I was in the guest bedroom. I see. Thank you. As I said earlier, we've completed the initial search of the property. During the search, we discovered some pages from your mother's diary. It seems she was having a hard time dealing with your sister's condition. In some places, she even seems to wish for her death. Does that surprise you? Yes, I'm lost for words. I'm curious about the murder weapon. The poison had apparently been sprinkled upon some cakes in which the maid had prepared. However, you also must have passed through the pantry in order to speak to the maid in the kitchen. Of course, your sister may have done this herself if it was a suicide. It is all very interesting. I will be completely honest with you, Mr. Bruce. Frankly, your behavior leading up to your sister's death concerns me a great deal. Am I gonna get caught? Also, I must regard your father as a suspect, even though the evidence is far from conclusive. I am slightly curious about the maid, but I doubt she was involved in this. Sadly, I am forced to regard your mother as a primary suspect in this. Now, as for what happens next, hi, Kitty Riches. I'm placing you under arrest. Ah, sweet, I'm caught. I am placing you under arrest on suspicion of the murder of your sister. Although I think I will have some more further questions for your father later. Unfortunately, I will need to arrest your mother. Okay, so we're both going. Cool. Alright, how's this gonna turn out? You had succeeded in your plan to draw attention towards your mother, which had led to her arrest. But I wanted to get caught myself. Or Mom, it didn't matter. However, you had also drawn plenty of attention to yourself, and the evidence against you was overwhelming. When the police discovered your motive, that was the final nail in your coffin. Yay! At the trial, it did not take very long for the jury to return a guilty verdict. Hi, Kitty Riches. What are you doing, sweetie? You were given a life sentence for the murder of your sister and would be spending the rest of your life sleeping behind bars. In your dank little cell, there was nowhere to hide or escape from the nightmares when they came. The deed had taken possession of your soul, and perhaps this was her final revenge. Well, I did it. I got caught, and I went to jail for it. So I should be getting an achievement for that. Awesome. Alright, so we got Mother arrested, but overall it was us that was caught. Okay, so now, alright, I think we have time for one more before my nephew comes home. He's gonna want his tablet back. So, alright, so we're gonna go with, let's see. Let's go for a new game. And this time why don't we do the pool cube? Hi, Kitty Riches. We got 3 people watching. Well, welcome to, the deed. We're trying to commit a murder here. Alright. Skip the intro. Alright. So now we're going to, okay. Alright, may I take the coat? Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Kitty Riches. Okay, I would rather keep your coat. No, I think I will keep my coat. Are you sure, Mr. Aaron? It looks soaked through. Quite sure. You're new, aren't you? Sophie is my name, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I have been busy. Yeah, let's go with that one. My work keeps me very busy, unfortunately. I understand. I've been away from my family a lot since I started this job. You are here now, and I'm sure you are eager to meet with the others. Your father is in the library on your left, your brother, blah, blah, blah. You know that. My dog was too cute not to play with. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. Kitty Riches just played with me a second ago, too. Alright. Let's see. Thank you. Alright, so what you missed was, I got caught. Well, I got myself and my mother arrested, but, I'm the one that overall got caught. And I went to jail for it. So, I don't understand why I didn't get an achievement for it, but, okay. Because normally it would show up down there as far as Steam goes. Can I? Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry. Okay. Cool. So, oh yeah, thanks for your help. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so now that we've gotten, now that we know who everybody is, let's just go ahead and, Father, no, we're not going to bother you. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and, where's that pool cube? Go back in there. Okay, Cool deal. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so take it. Alright, you must have a really long coat. Do you need bail? I'm broke. Nah, I was given a life sentence. No bail. Okay, so now there's oh wait, let's go back into the study. And where's that tassel or whatever it is? Alright, let's be nice to Dad real quick. Hello, Father. Blah, blah, blah. Hello again, Kitty Riches. Are you behaving yourself? Alright, let's see. Hey, Kitty Riches. You wanna hop up here? You wanna hop up here? See, he hopped up here. Kitty Riches, come here for a second. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. You wanna say hi? Maybe good boy. He's just a purring. Okay, you can go about your business without stepping on the keyboard. Or you can get up in the camera. There you go. Alright, what are we doing? Alright. Happy birthday, Daddy. Yeah, say hi to you on your 50th birthday. Happy, you honestly think this is a happy day for me? Yeah, that was Kitty Riches. Another day when I can watch my life's work crumble into nothing. Another day to see our bloodline slit its own throat. You know how to make me happy. Move back. Nope. Live my own life. Have my own life now, my own home, my own job. Damn them both to hell. You think your pathetic little life really means anything? Oh boy. You are last of a noble dynasty that stretches back hundreds of years. What does your life mean next to that? Everything. This thing's snot-nosed little brat, blah blah blah. He already said that. You can't be civil, I'll take my leave. Okay. I can see you're determined to be impossible. I think we need to end this discussion now. You're the impossible one, boy, as always, but I think you're probably right about one thing. This conversation's over, yeah. Alright, so, Alright, so, oh wait. We want the whatchamacallit. Alright, yeah. That thing. It might raise some questions. Alright, we'll take that. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put that into... Alright, we'll put that downstairs where the pool cube was. It's time for dinner. Okay. Okay. Oops, don't want that to fall. Okay. Tablet, stop moving around. Can't see anything. Okay, torch one. I wonder how we're gonna blame it on the butler. Does the staff talk to you like that? Seems dangerous. Alright. Go through all that. Turn, blah blah blah. You start flirting. How am I gonna put it on the maid? I am not very smart, I'm not very cunning with this kind of stuff. Okay. Fine for me, I'm good. Okay. You weren't offering any. Don't start trouble. Well, we're all here because it's Daddy's birthday. Alright, so, doing the deed. Alright, now we're gonna plant the toss, or whatever it's called. We're gonna plant that in the billiards room. Okay. Where was the billiards room? It was... Okay, so... Alright, so items... Okay, never repeat it. Okay. Yeah, we'll plant it in here. You place it next to one of the wooden barrels. The police should find it quite easily. Alright. I can't wait to see how this is going to look with the pull cue. George, you saw nothing. Alright, let's do this. Alright. How is this going to look? I mean, you've got to... Okay, so, all right, time to answer questions. Now, we didn't talk to everybody this time, so, look at this. Well, we'll see what happens. Because technically, I still have the code on. All right. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to mom first, and now we're going to get to me. That was a very descriptive death. Yeah. Yeah, they describe it pretty well. Okay. Just like they did with the knife, they're like, yeah. I wonder how it's going to do with my bare hands. Okay. All right, search report. Okay, here was my theory from last time. I thought that if I'm still wearing my coat, he would feel the cue in there, but I think I didn't read it quickly enough, or says I clicked away too fast. I think I tossed the pull cue aside. All right, is it necessary? Afraid so. Turn around. Okay, so what? Okay, so it wasn't. It wasn't. All right, let's talk. Okay. Nurse searched the house. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. She told me you refused to give her your coat, and she found that quite peculiar. I didn't want to get cold, except it was wet, so that wouldn't make any sense. I wasn't sure how long I'd be staying. I fail to see how this could be relevant. I wasn't sure how long I would be staying. I thought I might have to leave soon. In this weather, Mr. Bruce, it seems quite unlikely. You went to see your father in the library. I understand he did. Yeah, always had the temper. We know about that. Violent temper, absolutely. All right. You refused to do so. Nothing to do with my family. Already made my life somewhere. Let's see. Completely understandable. It's very strange you didn't go have a conversation with your mother in the parlor when you arrived. Makes me wonder what else you were doing that was so important. Did I speak to my... I didn't talk to her this time. No, No, I didn't. Did I? I don't remember. No, I didn't. No, I didn't see Jennifer until dinner. Very well, then. Let's move on to the events that took place during dinner. Did I talk to her? I don't recall. Okay. You felt he was being treated unfairly. So I have to stand up for the servants around here. My father treats them like dirt. My family. Indeed, it was good of you to do so, Mr. Bruce. Alright, where were you during your sister's death? I was upstairs In the master bedroom. I was in the master bedroom. I see. Alright. Please. Search not turn up any items which gave me So that little thing in there can't really Alright. I am curious about the murder. When your sister was beaten to death with a billiards cube which belongs to your father. It is all very interesting. Okay. Some of your behavior seems Yay! I'm not a suspect. Cool. Also, I must regard your father as a suspect, even though the evidence is far from conclusive. Okay. Suicide's not realistic. Clearly not. As far as what happens next, you can go. We'll question your father later. Okay, well, clearly I got away with it again. You're not probably. Okay, your father's became prime suspect. Aww. Great, so we committed murder, but we didn't get the estate again. I am not very good at this, apparently. I mean, I can get caught and get put in prison, but as far as me doing it, or me planning on somebody else. Okay, let's go. What time is it? It's 2:32. Okay, my nephew doesn't get out of school for another few minutes. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and load it this time. Alright, let us... there was a poem written somewhere. I think it was in my sister's room. So, what we're gonna do... I probably should write to the maid. Yeah, okay, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, right here, foot. Planted in the right foot. Huh. I didn't get this evidence last time. Okay. So the underwear, and we'll put it in the maid's room. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. No, I got this. That's how we're gonna plan it on the maid. Okay. And now we're gonna go downstairs. Okay. Yeah, actually have a plan coming together. Awesome. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into her room. What is this one, right? Yes. Mirror. Yes, a poetic murder weapon. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, cool deal. Again, a bell invites me. It's time to hear. Okay, cool. Let's see. Do we want to cause trouble? Alright. Okay. Oh, well, I don't want to cause any trouble. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Deal with the stats. Yeah. Alright, so... Penny raid. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. I wonder what would happen if I did all that flirting with the maid and then took her underwear. Alright. Okay. Okay. Never been full, I wouldn't mind, blah blah blah, stuff. She's not interested in your parents, stop flirting with each other. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Alright. Alright, let's not forget why we're here today, blah 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 blah, we get it. Okay. It will be one to remember. Okay, now we're gonna take... Alright, now we're gonna take the underwear. And we're gonna go downstairs. Excuse me, George. Okay. We're gonna plant the underwear in her room. Okay, so items. Okay. But you don't particularly relish the thought of carrying these around in your pocket, but needs must. But needs must. But needs. No. Alright, do you want to plant this item and evidence in this room? Yes. And the mace field. That ought to be quite incriminating. Cool. Alright. I'm really hoping this is gonna work. Excuse me, George. I gotta go do a thing. Alright, let's do this. Your sister cries out in surprise as she grabs her from behind, quickly muffling the surprise with one hand, pressing the sharp golden glasses. She trembles. I'm just gonna lie, I'm inviting her in. She cut her throat open, and managed to hold her close until finally she goes down. He dropped her lifeless body to the ground and rolled it from her broken glass. It's time to leave the stream before the rain is disappeared. 10 seconds? They don't give me time for this stuff. Upstairs, downstairs, to your room, to your room. Alright. Where's my drink? There you go. And by the way, it's St. Patrick's Day. I think they still have a beer in the fridge somewhere. But for right now, we're just going to stick with water. Hello, Chief Inspector Winston Lewis. Okay, bad time for your family. Alright. It seems that the killer is somewhere in this room. Oh no! Oh no, yeah, we know. Alright. I suppose so. Alright. Please let us get this right. And after that, we will go ahead and call it a day, because when my nephew gets home, the first thing he's going to want to do is have the tablet. So, yeah. Alright, this won't take long. Alright, let's get the formalities out of the way. Alright. Okay. First of all, okay. Mason, you and the butler. Alright, was dinner ready? Yep. That makes sense. So your father is temper. Make sure he wasn't abusing her. Yes, he has always had a temper. Unusually cordial. I was being sincere. Nope, don't think so. Very well then. Alright. Actually, I wouldn't especially I was more mother. She was not herself. He's always had a temper. Many of our conversations go that way. Yes, he has a violent temper. You didn't realize it was St. Patty's Day until you look at Jack's channel. Like, come on. Let's see. I knew, you know, funny, I knew it was St. Patrick's Day, but how did I forget all about the green? Or should I say the pinching if you're not wearing green? Used to be all about that when I was a kid, but then you become an adult, it's like, you don't care anymore. Now she's about drinking. Okay, discuss the prospect. Yes. Got my own life. You seem worried. Yep. Interesting. Yep. What did you discuss with her? Nothing at all. Just small talk. Okay, then. Let's move on to the events. Okay. You felt as though he was being treated unfairly. Someone to stand up for the servants. Let's see. Alright, where were you in your sister's death? I was in my room. I was in the guest bedroom. I see. Thank you. As I said earlier, we've completed. Okay. The search did not turn up Aww. I'm curious about the murder weapon. The broken glass seems to have come from one of your sister's mirrors. Found the rest of it in the maid's room. We established... Ugh. You have been to the servants' quarters. However, we can't rule out suicide, especially given your sister's mental condition and her obsession with mirrors. It is all very interesting. Okay. So here I can find no... Great, so I got away with it, but good grief, I thought for sure her underwear in the maid's room would cause suspicion. But I doubt she was involved. Great! Oh, I'm terrible at this. That's what happens next. Speaking with your mother again. Great! Questioning, father's taking the questioning. Oh, come on! I put my sister's underwear in the maid's room and used the broken glass. Maybe I should have used the knife instead. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can give it one more go around. I think I should have enough time. And it shall never take me alive. Coppers. Where did pinchers come from? Okay. I'm gonna go one more round. Because I almost had it. I should use the kitchen knife and not the mirror itself. Although there is the option of them thinking that the sister committed suicide. Alright. Okay, so this time we're gonna go. Alright. No, we gotta. No, come on, I gotta plant this on somebody. So far I've gotten caught, but that's it. Okay. Take the undergarments. Okay. Man, I thought I was on a... No, we did not get a... Well, we got away with it, but we didn't get the estate. The idea is to not only get away with it, but get the estate. Because our dad is disinheriting us. So, yeah, I'm going to give it one more go. Alright. Kitchen knife. Take the knife. Yes, I'm sure. And we have this part of the course. I keep choosing that because it makes me look good standing up for the servants. Yes, we're celebrating Daddy's birthday. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Okay. Undergarments, yes. Okay. Find the evidence in this room, okay. I'm pretty sure they would have gotten caught last time if it hadn't been under the pillow, but I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be there. So, alright, kitchen knife that the maid had, sister's underwear is in her room. Let's do this. this is, well, I was like, is this a time when before the fingerprinting was done? Okay, so, okay. Okay, search a person, uh-huh. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Make sure she wasn't being abused. Come on. Okay, let's do this. Mm-hmm. I was being sincere. Okay. I was more concerned about my mother's mental state. Mm-hmm. She's not herself. Always like that. Yes, he has a violent temper. I do not want to go because I have my own life. Mm-hmm. Let's see. He said he's worried about it. Yes. Yes, I did. We had small talk. Technically, that's a lie because if I remember correctly, I think we discussed her obsession with mirrors. Okay, so it's for the servants around here. Yes. See, that makes me look good. That's why I keep choosing that. Okay, I was upstairs in my old bedroom. Okay, please. Oh, come on. My stepsister came in the kitchen, making the maid a suspect. Yeah, I was also in the kitchen. This is hard. This is a lot harder than I thought. Other than, yeah, this is like a lot harder than I thought. I'm pretty sure I could look up a guide or something, but that would be cheating. I want to figure it out for myself. Aww. I didn't get the estate again. That's the whole thing. We want to do more than just get away with it. We want to, yeah. So, man. I am just not good at this. Alright, well, that's the best that we can do for now. Because, yeah, my sister should be home with my nephew any minute now. He's gonna want his tablet back. I was at least trying to charge it for him. But I guess it doesn't really charge well while I'm using it. Yep, he's home. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna cut it for right here. Thank you, everyone who joined me. Hi, Devin. You're not in trouble? Why does he seem happy about it? So anyway, thanks again, and Emily. Thanks a lot for joining me. I wish a few more people could have joined us, but that's okay. We'll probably see more people in the next. We'll probably see more people next time. So yeah, we will call it quits. And thank you everyone once again for joining me. I'll see you guys later. All right, let us call it quits. I cannot get away. I have one move left still. Oh, why couldn't you be?